Hello and welcome back. I'm hungover, so please forgive my voice. We're going to keep this one quite short. Let's talk Doctor Who. The BBC is in a weird place. Disney are now kind of funding all of this. Russell T Davies is proving to be a clown, even though at one point I was praising his return after the disastrous Dr. Karen. And, it's just watching all of this go down is amazing, from quotes from actors. If you don't like the changes, switch off and don't watch. From the scheduling being premiered at whatever time in the wee hours of the morning on iPlayer and Disney Plus. I'm in a position where I don't watch live television. I don't. I really don't. I use streaming services because I literally don't have my television hooked up to the TV, hole in the wall. I don't have television anymore. I haven't for a long time. Partly because everything's at my fingertips. I can just go on a service and click a button. And that people do use that as a shield for disastrous ratings. The Christmas special did not do well. And all new Doctors have, for Return of a Tennant, by the way, which I was so looking forward to, because the only thing that made that watchable was actually the chemistry between Tennant and Catherine Tate, because those two are fabulous. There is no way around that. They're rebranding it as season 1. I do like the design of the TARDIS, but I think they need to remember what their audience is. That's being honest. They need to remember who their audience is. It's a family show. And, they're kind of rebranding the show and reworking the show to fit Twitterati, who don't care about canon. Like, I've seen tweets, I don't care about the show. I just want to hump the actors. I'm censoring myself on that one. Like, really? I'm already seeing weirdly adult fan art based around this show. And it's weird to witness. I think, what the white mediocrity comments were gross. I think an actor who hasn't really done much. Like, he always plays the same role on television. Whenever I've seen anything with him he plays exactly the same role, which is unfortunate. And just, I think they just need to return to the classic Doctor Who formula. That's a whole thing. That's not particularly a hard thing to ask, is it? I just find it strange that, I don't know, it's just so weird to witness everything that's happened. And seeing all of this go down is cringy. It is cringy. It is uncomfortable to witness. And, they've already tried to retcon Doctor Who. I think Doctor Who, when it got the gender swap right, it was Missy. She was fabulous. I love Missy. I miss Missy. I thought she was such a good take on the Master. When they brought in Jodie, I liked her first few episodes, but when the changes in the team behind happened, it went downhill. I thought she had a really good opening, but overall, I think the show, it got weaker, and then they got desperate, so they do what they always do when they get desperate. Let's bring back Cybermen. Ugh. And I thought Capaldi's last season was his best season. I thought that was a really good season, and played into things brilliantly done. It just feels disjointed and disconnected and uncomfortable viewing sometimes. Like, just write Doctor Who. That's not a hard thing to ask. It's not. But write good television. Stop giving a flying hoot about, the gender identity and sexuality and all of this stuff. Just keep Doctor Who. And you can do it with subtext, though. Like, there's always been a little discussion in the background, but I find it bizarre to witness, and just, I don't know, it's just shame. It's a shame that that's all they care about. Like, I'm seeing people, I don't care about Doctor Who, but I just want to watch him because he's hot. Like, this the fan base? It's, from the comments like white mediocrity to all of this stuff, like, be grateful that you're the Doctor. It's a huge thing. It's a huge deal. And just be grateful. It's just being honest. We don't need to see you dancing in a kilt or tidy whities again. And that's just my opinion. Right, Doctor Who. Anyway, I'll leave this here. I'll talk to you guys later, and bye.